Hey y'all, welcome back to another collectible stonks video. It's actually pretty funny. I just finished filming the Tales of Aria first edition booster box break that I did. And as soon as I finished that, not even 10 minutes later, I get a knock on my door saying, hey, you need to sign for this. And it ended up being my $1,000 Rudy kit. So just wanted to make another quick video. These will probably be releasing over the next day or two. I'm filming this on a Saturday. This will probably release on probably on a Monday. But essentially, I don't know if you guys can see it there. Yeah. That right there is the $1,000 Legend Story Studios packaging for this card. So let's go and do this way right here. I don't know if you guys can see or read that. I guess you might not because of the flash, but it says bringing people together through the common language of playing and investing in great games. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually already opened this because I wanted to sleeve the promotional card right away. So I kind of just wanted to show off the content. So Heart of Fyendal, freaking beautiful art card. On the back, we got gold lettering on the card that reads, deep within the wilderness a tree falls, succumbing to the passage of time. As the wood rots, its essence flows into the earth, fueling the new life which blossoms amongst the moss and stone. The ruler of the jungle, deep, a predator without equal, is lost in slumber. Yet its heart still beats, somewhere amongst the undergrowth, echoing the endless cycle of life and death. And it was illustrated by Adolfo Navarro. Like, that's just absolutely beautiful. So that's one of the first cards that we got, the Eye of Ophidia. And I'm gonna have to, there we go. Let me just take all the contents out, make it easier for us. Eye of Ophidia, and just look at that. Absolutely stunning. That's awesome. So turn it on the back. Eye of Ophidia. The ocean of death's Nile stretches as far as eye can see. An endless, unfathomable expanse of deep blue, the keeper sleeps amongst the shifting tides, the weight of time grinding upon its weary soul. As the end of the age draws near, it relinquishes a part of itself, bequeathing the gift of its immeasurable knowledge. And this was illustrated by Alexandra, and I'm sorry for butchering your last name, Maligina, I'm sorry. But beautiful, beautiful art cards. Really, really stunning. I really, really like this card. It's all these art cards are actually just beautiful. And then, of course, probably my favorite, the Arknight Shard. And here, let me see if I can. Yeah, there you go. You guys can see that. Beautiful. Arknight Shard. And on the back, it reads, the flow of ether disturbs the ancient mists, ripples along the surface of a mirror, unraveling the fabric of time and space. Like grits of sand beneath the tongue, he feels the echoes of the forgotten, feels their gaze rasping against his skin. The foreign heartbeat is an ember within his ribcage, its icy burn heavy with promise of power. And this is illustrated by Maxime Costin. Beautiful, beautiful artwork on that. Especially, like I said, you guys may not know, but my favorite color is purple. So I'm very biased towards the Arknight Shard just because of its color scheme and how badass it looks. Like, let's be honest. And then, of course, I got one of these cards here to pop open the last of the art cards, which is hidden beneath the layer, layer of the box. And here we have the front. I'm going to put it right there for y'all. And it says, we are the Olin, the last line of defense against the rotten vermin that infests our world. They are endless, we are few, but in the face of certain death, we stand resolute. And then on the backside, our story may be lost or hidden in legends and fables, and throughout this wretched age we suffer as we await our fate. But we believe, or perhaps we hope and pray, that our grandeur will prevail to the age of man. Like I said, absolutely awesome art cards. They're actually a lot higher quality than I expected them to be, like if we're being completely honest. You know, I was kind of expecting cheaply made art cards, but these are not cheaply made art cards. They're actually really, really nice. I really, really like the quality that they put into this. It's just absolutely beautiful cards. And I really like this right here. So bringing the people together through the common language of playing and investing in great games. And on the back side, Legend Story Studios and Alpha Investments. That is just a really, really nice touch to the packaging. But of course, before anything else, of course, I know what you guys are here for. So this right here is the Gem Keeper card. Like I said, I have already sleeved the card because, to be honest with you, I was taking a look at it, and this is actually, seems to me like a really good PSA 10 candidate. We shall see. But if you notice right off the bat, there's that golden embossed gem, the gem symbol. This kind of reminds me, like, if you've ever seen those movies where they hand you those special credit cards with a certain symbol. And especially since Rudy has been talking about how this, whichever patrons actually bought this kit would be a part of like a list. It just kind of makes it seem like one of those black cards with a golden touch. I just thought it was really sick. I just thought it was really, really cool. But really, really nice gold foil gem symbol there. The back is just that, and this is actually hard to protect the card in transit. Surprisingly, I checked my other kit. I only got 2 of my 4 kits in, but surprisingly, the other kit is same thing. Really, like, came in great. Like, the cards are both PSA 10 candidates. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see that because of the glare. So I'm gonna take it out of the sleeve. Let me see here. Sorry, hold on, fellas. Didn't realize that my thing was really bright. Can you guys even see that? It glares real bad. Okay. So there's the Rudy Gem Keeper card. Just absolutely awesome centering from the looks of it. Really can't tell I can't see any sort of surface damage from my naked eye. Granted, you know, PSA they have their own way of testing for that. I don't see anything wrong with the edges of the card, at least nothing that would actually ding the grade or anything like that. And the good thing is that I'll have several that I can actually send to PSA for grading. So, of course, the white dots on the corners, that's typical of the Flesh and Blood cards. That's usually how they go. But yeah, just wanted to just do a quick unboxing of it, and I figured you guys would enjoy seeing the card in hand in person. And you know, yes, it's not a fancy schmancy rainbow foil or cold foil for that matter, but it's a damn good looking card. It's a damn good looking product. I'm very, very happy and pleased with the packaging. It definitely like feels like a premium product. And we'll see how the Gem Keeper game progresses with Rudy. Hopefully over the next few weeks and months, we shall know more of his intent behind the game, or whether somebody actually figures it out and he lets us know, hey, this guy figured it out. But we shall see. You know, thanks again, as usual, for clicking on this video and for, you know, taking the time out of your day to watch my quick unboxing video and, I guess, reading all these cards out loud for y'all. I really do appreciate you guys. If you are new to the channel and you like seeing stuff like this where we unbox some cards, especially, you know, limited products like this, you know, especially for Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo, you know, consider hitting the subscribe button, as I do have other videos in the works. Like I mentioned in one of my recent videos, I did send off some MetaZoo comics for grading. So hopefully, you know, I get to unbox those for you guys in the next month or so when they come back. And then we can kind of see what type of grades we got for them. Currently, the market price for this product here, they're selling for $1,500, and I believe that was the last sold listing. I believe all other listings are above $1,600 now, which means product is slowly rising in price because now there are less listings on eBay. How do I see this long term? I mean, it's a great card to have. It's a great investment to have in your collection. I mean, strictly from the investment standpoint, there's not going to be anything else like this ever again, which is what you want in a collectible product, which is, like I said, I only think, like, reasonably, there are only 2 cards in my opinion, actually maybe 3, 3 cards in my opinion that actually warrant to be, like, that deserves, you know, high value collectible namesake. One being Go Bananas, which was an exclusive to an Australian retailer, never being reprinted from the sounds of it. That's it. Those rainbow foil promotional cards are done. And I'm going to assume that because Flesh and Blood, that was their first official retail partner, they were still very small. I assume that print run was very tiny. So those cards are going for about $300. The second card that I actually think is worthy of having the collectible name in front of it as well is going to be the Covenant. Is it Covenant? Yeah, it's Team Covenant. What is it? Scar for Scar, alternate art, full art, rainbow foil card, promotional card. Because same thing with them. They were one of the first partners for Flesh and Blood. They got a specific promotional card that you can only get from them, and that's it. So that card, the last I checked, that card alone was selling for like $600. So small print run for those first 2, simply because of the, you know, they were the first partners for Legend Story Studio besides Alpha Investments, besides Rudy. And now Rudy blessed us with this, you know, 1,500 print run card, which technically is going to be cut down to about 1,300, which is now worth $1,500, $1,500 in the open market as of the making of this video. Will it keep going up in price? Absolutely. The game shows no signs of stopping. People are really having fun with it. People enjoy it. And like I said, the more people that join the hobby, the more people that join the game, the more people that will be willing to purchase, you know, these type of actual collectible cards, cards that have history and meaning in the world of Flesh and Blood as a company. And like I said, I guess we're going to wait and see what Rudy does for the Gem Keepers, which is what I'm just going to start calling the people who bought this card are the Gem Keepers. So thanks again, guys, for checking out the video, and I will see you next time.